Okay, I've got Ray here from Ireland and Munster. Ray, what do you think about Denmark as a rugby nation?
I think they're obviously an emerging nation coming to that's trying to make rugby a kind of a fixture within the country. So I think what they're doing at the moment is the right way to do it, which is looking down the sevens line. I know that they play 15s, but sevens is an awful lot more attractive for emerging nations because it's easier to grasp, a little bit easier to coach. And obviously you don't need as many players as possible. So I think for what Denmark is trying, I think it's the right way to do it. Is trying to push the sevens.
Yeah. And how do you think the inclusion in the Olympics of sevens? How's that?
I think it's really changed the way that people actually approach the game now. So it's not anymore for just rugby playing nations. So like your Irelands or your Englands or your Frances or down under. So it really kind of opens it up. It becomes a kind of more of it's conditioning plus rugby. Right? So because the skill set doesn't have to be as technical, it allows more people to play the game, and it's actually much more attractive, it's a fun game to play as well. So the inclusion of into the Olympics has kind of raised the bar quite a bit, and it's much more attractive for countries now because they can see a goal and there's something to aim for, obviously. So, and it gives them time to prepare. So every 4 years they've got time to prepare. They don't have to produce every year.
Yeah.
So they don't have to maybe invest too heavily early on. And if it takes off, it's great. And you can play it anywhere. You don't, it's just open spaces. One rugby ball.
And so, as I understand it, Ireland's not a big sevens nation either. And is that your motivation for coming to the
Yeah, me personally, I like sevens, and I played it in college and stuff. But I think it's a game that we should embrace quite a bit. I work with the Munster Academy, and the jump from club level players to professional rugby is quite big. So we need something in the middle to kind of fill that gap. So we see sevens as an obvious choice for that. To develop young emerging players that could go on and play for Ireland, maybe in the 15s game. But it's a great experience tool in sevens competition, particularly international, to give them exposure, put them under pressure, and it would be like for us, it would be a great tool for us to use for the step for our players to make professional. So that's probably our goal, to try and set that up, and obviously then to try and get Ireland to produce a team that goes onto the RB circuit, which I think would benefit Ireland and the players that we have even in the 15s. So,
okay. Well, thank you very much.